So in this polytunnel we have some curly parsley and flat leaf parsley, and then we kind of follow into the basil crop, which is absolutely fantastic this year. I mean, it just shows they will thrive in the heat, and once you give them enough water they'll do really well. So a few different varieties here. It's a large leaf Italian, and yeah, so it's with basil, then it's top down, so you can see here the new growth there, but some I'll come down to there, and then you'll see here there's small little shoots coming out. So when I cut to there, then in 2 weeks I'll have 2 more shoots coming out of there. So I definitely have a little more than I need right now. And then this is the last sowing. So I did 3 sowings, but it works well. I have a few people that will buy it also for making pesto, so I am getting rid of it, but just to show it is just flying out of the ground. And then just some odd lettuce plantings, and I have carrots under netting in the tunnel. Now I've been harvesting these for a while, and then I have a main crop outside in another section of the garden. And then the tomatoes finally are ripening. So I've really put a lot of work into the tomatoes this year, and you can see there I have pruned all of the lower foliage up to just below the 3rd fruit truss right now. So lots of air circulation, and yes, they are coming on and they're ripening nicely. Now the only thing that's happened this year is the birds have decided to come in and are pecking the fresh fruit. So I've put some green mesh at the doors, and I've also put some tape just to kind of get them to not come in, basically. But so yeah, so the tomatoes are really doing well, and again it's just keeping up on the watering. I have started to feed them I'll do every 2 weeks, but there was quite a bit of fertility went into the ground, and you can see there I have 2 layers of drip tape on each row, so they are coming on nicely. And I'm just going to walk through here. Some French beans, variety is Cobra, and I've been harvesting those for 2 weeks, so they are flying again with the weather. And this is sort of a lower tunnel, and they're kind of on the side, so there's not much height, so I've just stopped them here. So I'll keep cutting the top part so they don't completely take over. And again, cucumbers are really doing well. So you can see here, like, these were half the size 2 days ago, and they're just huge. So again, kind of following the same pruning technique as the tomatoes, so taking all the lower foliage and then making sure I get any of the side shoots. And you can always, if you feel like you've too many cucumbers coming in, you can just knock off some of the fruit. But I've been selling them, they've been going really well, so I don't need to do that. But if I felt like there was too many coming in, you can do that. And then lots of different types of tomatoes here. Then I have a lot of heirlooms on the side just for the veg boxes, and these are kind of a main crop called Sindel for a grower that will take them all as they ripen. So yeah, that's doing that. I'm really happy with that. And then when I come up here, then just some of the garlic that was the main crop that I'm just finishing drying here, and then I'll bunch and bring inside. So again, they're kind of on wire racks, so there's a good bit of air circulation coming up through it. So that job is done. It won't be long now until we're deciding or getting ready to put in garlic over winter, in October. It's amazing how the year whizzes by and you're back to doing the same thing again. And yeah, so for the prop bench now, just again has some flowers that I'm trialing, and yeah, so I have some other plants just outside that have gone off the bench, and there would be lettuce going outdoors and spinach and stuff. But that's it for the tunnel. And again, it's just keeping up on weed control. That's what I'm trying to do here. So yeah, sure, you'd never be done.